I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Aha. Yes. Aha. There you are. Peter Pettigrew. I don't know why Wormtail is still on the premises. He's not supposed to be here, but he is. I'm going to have to talk to Dumbledore about that. Oh, hello, hello. How you doing? Hello, yes. Sorry about that. I apologize. I didn't know you were here already. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. Today is my reaction to a video that I have not seen in so long. It's been about 5 or so years since I've seen this. It's, you all remember that song from a few years ago, Friday by Rebecca Black? Well, as you all know, I'm a big Harry Potter fan. As you can see, look behind me. That's a lot of books. That's a lot of books. I've read all of you. I've read every single one of you. Some of you were good, some of you were mediocre, and some of you were sad. But you know what? I loved all of you, and I loved the stuff. Ever since I was a wee child, that's where no one was friends with me. That's why I had no friends as a child. But still, that's beside the point. This is my reaction to a parody of the song called Friday. This is a Harry Potter Friday parody based off the Deathly Hallows film and everything. Now, I haven't seen this in a while, although I did just recently do a lip sync to the song that's in this video. By now, you've probably already seen that because I record these videos and I upload them out of order. I don't do anything in order. I don't know why. But here we go in 3, 2, 1. Alright, and here we go. Again, I have not seen this in a long time. A long time. Although by the time you're watching this, I've probably already uploaded my lip sync video to the song that's in this video, because I will always do a reaction, then I do a lip sync, but I'd never upload them canonically. But I haven't seen this video in years. It's been, I think the last time I saw this video was like 5 years ago, I believe. It's always going to be nostalgic. Let's get into it. But like I said, this is a Harry Potter parody of Friday by Rebecca Black. Yes, that cursed song from years ago. All the books. I love the books. Books are better than the movies, but still.
7 p.m. sitting in my bedroom. Got to grab this and I got to grab that. Got to grab my owl, got to go downstairs, seeing that I did potato juice potion, drinking on and on, everybody snorting, taking that stuff, becoming me. Finally this is a stage, where are my friends? I am on my right hand, I am on my left hand. Wow, where are you? Where's the real Harry? Here, it's Deathly Hallows. Got to destroy our Hogwarts. Everybody's looking forward to the movie part 2. Deathly Hallows. Got to destroy our Hogwarts.
This is the kind of video that shows you how passionate so many Harry Potter fans were and still are. That there are Harry Potter fan films, there are Harry Potter parodies, there are so many things that the Potterheads have done that are absolutely wonderful. They are works of art, and people call us weird because we do stuff like this, that we put so much time and effort into projects like this. I mean, I've never been a part of these projects because I have no talent, and even though you're a big Potterhead fan, you're a big fan of the Harry Potter stuff, for years, ever since the earliest days of the Harry Potter stuff. Even though I wasn't the first film I ever saw in theaters was Goblet of Fire. All the other ones I had to watch on VHS and stuff because I was too young when it came out. I was only 6 when the first one came out. But this is the kind of stuff that I like, and this is why I love the fan base so much. Their passion, their fire for this stuff. Call us weird if you want, we don't care. Yes, he does. Yeah, he's a big douche. Voldemort is a big douche. Damn radio, Ron, gotta kill Ron. Let's set my teeth on edge. Of course, Ronald. Exactly.
You got that.
They seem useless.
Got to go to Godric, that is where they die.
Oh, Lily and James.
It's deadly how low, got to destroy a whole time. Everybody's looking forward to the movie part 2. Deadly how low, got to destroy a whole time.
And yes, this person did pose with a real snake. Tis a real snake indeed. If you need any proof, you can look at the behind-the-scenes footage of this, which I will link in the description as well. The behind-the-scenes is almost 30 minutes long, which is why I'll never react to that one, because I don't have time to sit there for almost half an hour and react to a video at 11 o'clock at night. And let me know who, if any of you all would ever be willing to pose with a real snake that big. Parcel tongue. Who here can speak parcel tongue? Yeah, when you watch Deathly Hallows Part 1, for people who haven't seen it yet, that movie's kind of sad. I mean, there's a lot of sad moments in so many of the films, but Deathly Hallows Part 1 is, especially the ending is sad.
Destroy a whole crowd. Everybody's looking forward to the movie. Partying, partying, yeah! Partying, partying, yeah! Deathly Hallows, looking forward to the movie.
And without trying to be an over-exaggeration, that is exactly how people around my local theater acted whenever we went to watch the Harry Potter films, and it was almost tripled when we went to watch the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2, especially Part 2. Because Part 2 was, again, like I said in my reaction to the trailer for Part 2, was a end of an era for people like me. It was the last original Harry Potter movie, not counting the so far 2 prequel films in the series, which I think they're supposed to do 6 of those. Because there were 8 main Harry Potter films, and there's supposed to be 6 prequels, but so far there's only been 2. But they have announced plans already for the 3rd. But Deathly Hallows Part 2 was extremely sad. Part 2 of Deathly Hallows was one of the films that made me cry. I cried during Goblet of Fire. I cried during The Order of the Phoenix. I cried at a point during the Half-Blood Prince, and I cried during the ending of Deathly Hallows Part 1, and throughout several times during Deathly Hallows Part 2. So many of those films made me cry. So many sad film moments. My dog is shaking his head because he's making fun of me. I appreciate that, boy. I love you too. You know, it was actually, well, how I acted too. I had to watch, make sure I don't miss a thing. Get Voldemort out of the theater. Yep, exactly like what I would do during a very sad point in the films. Voldemort, shush! Watch the movie. Quit talking. Thank you, Harry. Harry, don't touch him.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Voldemort, you should never brag. You should never brag, Voldemort. Never brag. Never brag. Because there's always a chance that there's a plot twist, Voldemort. But, and like I said, Deathly Hallows didn't really end that continuity. It was followed by another book, The Cursed Child, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which focuses mainly on Harry's son and such. But there was never a film made to that, no. But they did make a musical for it. They made a play out of the Cursed Child. It was decent, but it could have been better had they gotten the actual cast to play their parts again instead of having them recast. But I'm not the one that was in charge of that, so it's not really my problem. That's just my job to critique it, I suppose. But this was the Harry Potter Friday parody, The Deathly Hallows. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.